Hi, my name is Devin Poe, and I'm part of CIT. I believe it's 360, just doing my familiarity view for QC JSON. I've already uh, done one for JSON, but I felt like it says do, JSON and QC JSON, so I'm just doing both. So the first thing you need to do is you need to obviously import the QC JSON. Here, I could have imported the specific packages, but this is the lazy way to do it. I know it takes more resources, but it's just a lot faster to type out. Anyways, so the first thing we're doing is we're just creating the different classes and the different objects and putting them into the hash map so we can use them a little later. At first, I had done like a Boolean in here, and I had added it as a Boolean everywhere else that it needed to be. But every time I did the Boolean, it printed out, well, this is what it printed out. It printed out a curly brace, 4 commas, and another curly brace, instead of a second parenthesis every time. So I found that the Boolean was not working with Quick Connect JSON, or at least that's what me and the tutor came to the conclusion of, because I did ask the tutor about that, and he didn't know either. So I don't know if it used to be and now it's not or whatever, but this, anyways, I'm missing the point here. I'm just telling you why this is basically commented out. Anyways, we're creating a string to compare to right here, and it's just going to print out basically all of our information, and I'm sticking with kind of the superhero theme, where it's a long story of why the name of the superhero is Boots, but anyways, I'm sorry, this is so disorganized, but it's a little late, as you can see. I'm just trying to get this finished up. Anyways, this method outputs a JSON object in it as a string to the file stream, and later in the method we will use it for the output. So we went ahead and created our QC JSON example here, and we have to instantiate the input and output streams for later use. Obviously, we used fout and fin, which is, I guess it's pretty standard to use that. To me, it just says fout and fin, but whatever. We turn the instantiation to objects, which will take a serializable object and send it to the destination. It can also convert it into a hash map to use to create an object. We instantiate the string we're going to be using as the output, and we take the number 1 and we turn it to number 1, and there's everything that we're putting into the JSON basically. And we use the JSON output to try and output the object as a serialized string to the string created previously. And we try and read the object we made into a new object of the same type. After that, it's pretty simple, or it's pretty standard anyways. The reason why I'm doing this video is because this is specific to my computer, obviously. And just so you don't have to create a new test file and then come in here and make your own, what's it called, file path or whatever to your test file. I'm going ahead and showing you. So make sure this is saved, of course, and hit play. So what was written to the JSON file? Let's take a look. Bio Boots, their base is located in the Underground base in Metro City. Their age is currently 36, their weight is 240, and the attempt to send the object out was successful. Now I'm reading the file and creating a new object with the exact same information, and I just read read org.quickconnect. JSON name. This is literally what should be in the JSON. And so right over here, yeah, you like how organized my desktop is? I clean it after every semester, and I kind of like, or this kind of symbolizes my stress level as it fills up, because I become more and more disorganized as the semester goes on. Anyways, so this is the JSON file and the test file text that we have, or that we created, which is name, Boots, base, Underground base, and Metro City, wait for it. And I mean, I can delete this and hit play and it'll pass it in anyways. But yeah, that's a little bit about QC JSON, and you have a great day.